episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Eye Candy by Lily. Eye Candy by Lily, it's more than just beauty. It's more than just enhancements. It's everything you need at your fingertips. She has 20 to 23 millimeter lashes, butterfly lashes, colored lashes, rhinestone lashes, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, press on nails, everything you need to look right for you, your man, and everybody else. So head on over to her website, eyecandybylily.com. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, and check out what she got going on. All right. Dang. Wow. Welcome back to another episode of I Gotta Win a Lot. Bro.
What you do, people? Might as well call me a goddamn co-host at this time. Shit.
I gonna hold you, but we've been going strong.
Consistent with the shit now.
You know what I'm saying? My other co-hosts, our schedule ain't been aligning. But we gonna get back.
Hey man, we back with another one. JB from the
Yeah,
QB.
but bro, like I told you happened earlier, I'm supposed to episode of the week because the one I have filmed
Technical
the jump
difficulties.
old. I even I just looked I like day in, day out, that it just would not look, it just stuck at 84%. So I was
Tough.
like, well, then I went out of town because I just came back from
I see.
Washington.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And I did not have time to
It just
film.
it be like that.
So I was like, dang.
That's literally me today. Coming back in the office, like I had sell like a Supreme hoodie I had sitting around for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Probably last week sometime. I walk in the office and see that shit still sitting up. I'm like, this shit, I got put Ben post to ship that shit. I done print the label and shit. I ain't even send bro the shit. Sorry about that on the way, but
What you been sitting there for?
I sell the shit on eBay. I had gone
Oh,
back to my roots real quick to see if I could sell it real quick. Sure enough, 2 days, boom.
I had to go back to my roots.
At eBay where that shit all started for real. No cap. eBay, that's where I started. Hell yeah, eBay, bro. eBay, and from eBay it went to like social media to the shows.
Dang.
But eBay, yeah, until they started like taxing folks on on shoes and shit, eBay was
Oh, so
the
you
lick.
trying to sell shoes on eBay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you try to sell it. That's why it's better to do hand in hand. Take out the middleman.
Take out their fees and all that shit.
Yes, bro. That gonna be sickening, man.
That's exactly why I started falling in love with the shows, cause that cash right then and there. It's smooth
Dang.
though.
And then you done bought a new car. Matter of fact, you and your gal done buy a new car.
2, yeah, man. EVs on their ass, electric vehicles. Tesla Model 3, 25 on them.
All right.
Fucking, I got the Mustang, the electric Mustang Mach E GT.
Boy made electric Mustangs.
They just
Cause you know
started.
a Mustang is such like a muscle car.
It's an iconic muscle car. That's what's crazy, bro. Like, short story, real quick. I'm a Mustang fan, so I've always wanted a Mustang, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even really looking for a car. Tesla had them crazy deals going on. You're about to see a bunch of Teslas on the road. Like, when we went, it was like 60 people there in line to pick up their shit that day.
Yeah, because sidebar, a patient told me, cause you know I be trying to pick them patients' brain. It was like, bruh, all them Teslas is just sitting. And he was like, they about to make a big price drop because they're just sitting there.
It wasn't
And I
even a
was like,
price drop. It was an interest deal. Like, bro, on the Model Y, 1.99% interest, and then on the Model 3, 3.9. Nigga, you cannot beat that shit. You can't. I was paying 8% on my little Sentra. So when I heard that, I'm like, yo, this shit got to go ASAP.
that's crazy.
So yeah, I was gonna go with the Tesla, but ended up, cause I had to sell my car in order to to even. Cause I wasn't trying to have to roll my loan into a new shit. So I was trying to break even or as close to it as possible. Yada yada yada. Long story short, he called me like, "Have you ever thought about a Mach E?" I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, what is that?" Oh, you mean the electric Mustang? I'm like, no. Boom, end up in that bitch. He and I drove a real Mustang in the same day. I went from an electric Mustang. I went to another place, hopping a 22, nasty color, shit mean. And I'm just like, this shit not as fun as the EV.
Really?
And on God. And like when you come from driving in a regular car for so long, all the technology in an electric vehicle, that shit's gonna blow your mind. Like the Tesla, that shit has like a light, bro. There's so much we make beats in that shit. You can watch Netflix, YouTube,
But I saw you
TikTok.
doing that. I was
Nigga,
like,
it has a light show feature. That shit was so crazy. My neighbor walked across the street today. I ain't never talked to that nigga a day in my life. He walked across the street today, start talking to me today. The shit up and down in windows, playing music, all kind of flashing lights. You can summon your vehicle. We go out to eat. She can press a button on her phone. The bitch is gonna come from the parking spot and pull up to us. We hop in the vehicle. Like the
yeah, I'm scared. I am scared because
self-driving, all of that.
I mean, God forbid, bro. God forbid. What if that junk malfunction one day?
Bro, see, that's what's crazy because like my shit, I ain't gonna say malfunction, but like I was a little too trusting. I had my shit set all the way. But yeah, shit like that be happening in them Teslas.
That's what I'm saying, man.
See, like mine, I can only go like totally hands free on the highway. Like in
Yeah,
the like around here, it'll just keep me, in a lane type shit. But either
yeah.
way, it's so much tech in both of them shit. My shit fast, her shit like comfort, cool, and fast. But
But I
yeah,
ain't gonna put
man.
a low like in the stocks right now. You know, like for all these electric vehicles, you need cooling systems to keep them cool.
Vice versa
And
too. They have
that
heat
is
pumps and
them
shit.
stocks, bro.
I did not know that.
Them junk gonna go up. I'm telling you,
But now,
because it's
like,
like almost like when a computer running hot.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And they be
parts,
having like little fans.
chips, all of that. Like,
Yeah.
for example, if you're not in on Nvidia yet, the people that make like these computer GPUs and shit, get on. Cause we used to
Mm.
resell them shits too back when shoes and like when you remember when you couldn't get a P5 and I was hitting you over the head for $1,000. Yeah, we was selling these computer parts the same way, bruh. So if you're not on, get in. I'm trying. The world is changing. And
I'm
it's kind of
telling you.
scary if I'm being
No,
real.
high key.
If I'm
Cause
being
like,
real,
cause when you know AI, everybody be like, oh, ChatGPT and little videos and pictures.
bruh,
No, if you really know what you're doing and you got the software, bruh,
you can
people is
script that to do this, that, and next thing you know,
yeah.
like,
In a world filled with challenges, finding someone to listen, understand, and guide you through life's ups and downs can make all the difference. That's why this episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Dr. Hood. Dr. Hood is an up and coming intern therapist on a mission to help you navigate life's journeys with compassion, empathy, and understanding. She is currently working with Georgia Hope, and she brings a fresh perspective and genuine passion to her work. Follow her socials so that you will be able to ask her questions and just understand the full power of therapy. And also stay informed about all of the new ways that we are discovering help people in their mental health.
for another example, in a Tesla, like it's a mic. You can just talk to it just like anything else. Make my wipers go faster. Slow down my wipers. Start my like. It's
See, but that's
crazy.
what I'm saying. I mean, like,
Mm.
I think electric vehicles is cool. Don't get me wrong, but man, I don't, man. One malfunction, now I'm flipping down the road. Like,
See, that's what that's the point of that.
I
Never
don't know, bruh.
aim for to go to sleep and the shit. It ain't no chauffeur. It's more so relaxed. Like you ain't gotta physically drive. You can do a little other rather than have to. Cause that shit gonna automatically be like bing, bing, bing if it peeped that I like doing too much. Cause it got like the little cameras on the shit.
Mm. Now, does it have a feature where like you can change the color of the car or no?
Tesla, yes. Mine just got like ambient lighting like, on the bottom half. So like I could change the colors and do all that. But the Tesla, yes, you could change like the icon and your shit and change
Yeah,
that shit go all the way around in that shit.
that's crazy.
It's like a UFO, bruh. And that shit fishbowl right now, no tent. So it's just like both of them shit got panoramic or panorama, however you say the roofs. Like that shit is great.
I don't know, man. I don't
That
know.
shit is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Like I never thought I would have went electric V or electric V because nigga, I used to be like a Tesla hater. Like
Yeah, cause like, bro, the way like you be putting them bikes together, and like I said with the muscle cars, I would never thought you got like.
Would never think I exactly like.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Do you think in the future that we're just gonna only have electric cars?
I personally would never. I'm still gonna always have like a actual car, like a
But that's
motorized
the thing.
vehicle.
Do you think they're even gonna produce those anymore?
I feel like after our time, it's gonna come after our time, where a time when they be like, we not we're doing away with it, and then like people that do have that shit's gonna be like a prized possession. But I feel like they're gonna start making gas or some shit the way they make it to like where it's really obsolete for real. But I mean, you can have them type shit.
Yeah. So how you be charging that thing?
I got my shit. See, that's the cool thing about my shit. My shit come with a charger, so like it got the real slow charger. Like just plug in the wall and then straight to the car, or you could 220 volt it, where it's like pretty much like a dryer connection. You know that weird
Yeah.
ass. It's like a dryer connection. That's like level 2 charging, so it's like pretty straight. But I gotta get one of those shits installed in
Yeah.
the garage because I already using my shit for my dryer. But my homeboys do that. See, once again, boom. It's always good to know somebody in the field. So shout out to my boys. I'm getting that. But otherwise,
How long it take to charge the car?
I'm not gonna hold you. My shit ass is fuck. Cause like I said, I'm using my slow shit. I'm getting 3 miles an hour. 3 miles an hour. Mind you, this is the bottom of the pit. Like kinda it's not made for
I mean, dang, I get them with bruh, 3 miles
that shit is
in one
dog shit.
hour.
That shit is dog shit. But if I hop up on like a Tesla supercharger or like the standard, like the regular level 2 or 3, 40 minutes, I'm charged up. The Tesla a little faster. I think she can get like to like 8. Well, that's another thing too. You're not really supposed to optimize your battery. You don't charge 100%. Like for mine it's 90%. For the Tesla it's 80. She can get to like 80% in 35 minutes. So that's pretty much like you walk in the store, come back, your shit charged. Or you scroll on TikTok, blink your eyes 2 times, and you charge. Same thing for
Dang.
me.
Okay,
It's
okay,
all it's
okay.
just adapters and shit.
When you like okay, when you go to the mall and you see they got the charging stations, do you have to pay for that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But like I don't know, it's like cents per whatever. Da, 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 da. So like for example, I was asking Buddy when I was in the buying process. I'm like, so keep it a buck with me. How much are you paying like a month in electricity at home type shit? Because he charges at
What?
home. So like $20 a month for him type shit. So for us, we gonna have to see like being that I'm using the slow ass shit. We don't got the what you call it. I don't really think I'm gonna see you know anything crazy in my bill. I can't tell you what it's gonna be at the charging station yet. Cause first of all, she got 3 months free charging, and for me, I got like my shit included too. So I think I'm paying like 27 cents, 57 cents a kilowatt or some shit. So like I can't. I just know I'm saving money. I
Crazy.
just know I'm saving
Okay,
money.
so okay.
No
At the
maintenance.
mall,
No maintenance. Every 10,000 miles, I just rotate my tires. Oh, I'm out of windshield fluid. I pour some windshield fluid in that bit.
okay, so like okay, at the mall, that's supposedly okay. So when she that's when she going to work at the hospital, right?
Oh, you've been
And
breaking up.
she
Uh-oh, what happened? Run that back?
you hear me?
AI.
Okay, so like let's say she going to the hospital, right? And she parked in the garage, and they got a charging station. Is that free, or she got to pay for that?
She under, like I said, the first 90 days of her shit.
But I mean, like, not, like after that,
After that shit, her shit, I don't know how much her shit gonna be.
cause it's like, but she at work though. You know what I'm saying? So like, she would still have to pay for it.
Cause it's all on network. So it's like hypothetically, Tesla's probably paying for that space. They're like renting out that space for their shit to be there, and then their
Oh, I
network is
see.
on whoever energy or runs that area or whatever. So that's why
Yeah.
the rates may be different per county. Honestly, like if I go up the road, it might be a little bit more, or a little less, give or take.
Dang, that's crazy. Shit, I ain't
It's crazy. It's
that's
crazy.
wild, bro.
Huh?
That's wild. I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I never would have thought. And it's definitely like a adjustment, because it's like for me, I'm mindful Like I don't ain't really been going nowhere since I got my shit. Like my shit sitting in the yard looking cool and shit. She done been home and back. She done like she more, I guess like more. I wouldn't say daring, but like she comfortable already. Like just scooting in that bitch. Whereas I'm more like, hey, I might fucking end up on the side of the road or some shit. So I'm gonna be real sparing with, and like I said, hers a little bit more. She got a little bit more like a leadway because I don't got my adapter yet. So like we got a Tesla supercharger 5 minutes down the road. So if she really shit out of luck, I mean, she gets full charge 30 minutes, be good. Whereas I'm on this slow ass shit, or I gotta drive like 10 minutes to my shit until my adapter come in. But once I get my adapter, I'm green too. I'm outside.
Huh. Okay. Dang.
But yeah, I'll report back with the gas savings because, like I tell you, I'm out here in the country low key now, so I was starting to pay a lot more in gas than I was when I was in Spartanburg. Cause like everywhere I go is like at least 20 miles, so a trip 20 miles there, 20 miles back. That's a 40. Boom, I go fucking Lexington, bruh.
Oh yeah, you in the country.
Fucking Lexington. That shit
Dang.
like
What is the house in Lexington?
she worked right there, Lexington Medical, bruh.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm about to
So
say y'all should go to like Lake Carolina or something.
see, I don't know shit about Columbia, bruh. So like, I couldn't tell you where that's at. Whatever you talking about.
I mean, it's out the way, but you buy way more than you was in Lexington.
I right here by White Knoll High
I
School.
know.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that's a nice ass school, bruh. That shit nice.
Why?
That's
Yeah.
that shit
The
nice.
boy got a whole arena. That young big.
I had a homeboy like a teammate from White Knoll. Every time I pass, I'm like, damn, this nigga played at this bit. I'm like, must have been nice. Must have been
Bruh,
nice.
sidebar. Alright, you remember my cousin Ashley, bruh?
Maybe.
Why
Yes.
she had the same reaction when I said your name?
Swear.
Bro, I showed her a picture of you and everything. She said, Deja, this man could be walking down the street. I would not know who this man is. I'm like, bruh, yes, you do. She was the cousin that was always throwing the parties at her house.
Swear.
Yes, I know you know my cousin Ashley, bruh.
Hey, you show me a picture, I'll probably know her. But yeah, like you said,
Cause I was talking to her last night, and I was like, you should hop on a pod with me and John tonight. But we ain't filmed last night. So she was like, who is John? And I was like, bruh, you know John, he went to math and science with Taylor. No, 'cause she know Taylor.
no Taylor off the rip.
Yeah. And I'm like, bro, you know him. She said, I know Taylor. I don't know him. I said, bro, yes, you do. And it was pissing me off. Because you know how black people go. Like, I didn't get that girl your first and your last name.
The
I didn't say your name
government.
twice. Like, bro. And she's like, I don't know who that is. So I showed her a picture. She said, I like, bro. She was like, if he knew Taylor, he would have came to my house. Because Taylor was always at her parties too. I was like, bro, he probably did.
I about to say I've been out to a few of them. I ain't been to all of them like young boy, but I've been to a few when I was in the city.
I was like, bro, even that party that we went to in the North one time in the neighborhood by the post office. Remember?
By the post office, where at?
Oh my god, bro. And then
I done been to a lot of
by Ashley Phosphate.
post office on the feed.
By Ashley Phosphate now, not on Ashley Phosphate.
Oh, you talk about my neighborhood?
Yeah. And remember, it was one night them boy had a house party, like in that neighborhood somewhere. And they had like a little bar and everything.
See, yeah, I ain't been to that one. That's probably I only went to one. We ain't had no big arrangement. I only been to like one or two of them. I've been to school. I think that's really what that is, though.
Oh my gosh. I gotta.
Shit, yeah, I've been on go back then. Outside.
Man.
Good
Bro, if I
time.
could turn back time, bro.
Good time. Good times. That shit not, different. Niggas is not on that.
No, because not everybody want to shoot up party.
Everybody
Can't
won't
do
be
nothing.
everybody won't be hard, man.
That's
I don't
not
know
terrible, bro.
I don't know what the deal is, nigga. I wanna have a good time, nigga. Enjoy the music and the vibes. Dance. Relax, nigga. But I
That's
mean, I
nothing.
don't know.
No dance.
Sometime it just get to that shit. I don't know. Niggas just be
Bro, I feel like this generation of dudes weird.
they like
Weird.
weird and emotional creatures. Like,
Yeah, cause like okay,
fucking
you too cool.
relax.
You know what I'm saying? Like you too cool to dance, or maybe dancing is not your thing. All right, whatever. So you gonna get a section, stand in it just like this, shoulder to shoulder, with niggas,
Niggas.
with niggas. You're not gonna invite any girls. Y'all
Niggas.
just keep bottle after bottle, pass around hookah.
That's the shit that be killing me. I'd be like, bro, you proud to post this shit?
Yes.
You proud to post this shit?
Like what Cardi B said earlier, she was like, I don't understand flirting in this generation because no, people be like, oh, that's my little shit. Oh, I miss my little shit. Like, why are you calling them your little shit?
Little shit. I see it, bro. Bro, that remind me. Literally, I was happening to get on TikTok earlier, and that's like one of the first fucking videos I see.
You know what I'm
It's like
saying?
it's like when I'm in the car, my little shit, knowing my girlfriend got my location of shit, and the nigga getting hit in the car or some shit. Like these niggas don't want really. It's just ass backwards shit going on. Like anything that's standard, like getting married, having kids, or just that, it's complete opposite. Let's have kids, but be fucking on the next 2 and 3 niggas or bitches. Don't worry about the kid. The kid just here, you know. Like that shit just a
Like, it gets here for real.
object at this point.
No, for real.
We still gonna do trip every
What we
two three
gonna do?
months. Like
Yeah. Then we gonna come back, try to be a family, and then it's still not gonna work.
still not gonna work. We gonna fake the funk,
But yeah, like
talk shit.
I don't know, like this generation, they just weird. Like I be watching old movies, right? Not old, but like maybe like 80s, 90s, and I feel like you know how they be like, oh, you 90s fine. I feel like the men in that generation, you just have so much glow and aura about them because they were simple. Like
It's
I don't know how to describe, and just the way they
I was about to
dress,
say
like
I
it
don't
was
know how
just
to describe that
simple.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like dudes now they wear size too small pants, tight shirt, a giant jacket now.
I was just about to say, like, I feel like it go both ways. Like now you
It
can
be
have
like it
nigga
be
wearing
weird.
a parachute pants with a fucking Lululemon jacket on or some shit. I'd be like, but he juiced up, 70,000 likes. Just I was
Bruh, and they just be like, what are y'all wearing?
looking goofy than a bitch.
Wearing that same shiesty day in and day out.
That shit.
Day in and day out. I'm
I'm
tired.
gonna talk shit, but I will say I had a phase too, but I wasn't like niggas. Like niggas, you don't even wash your shit, and I can tell.
You was wearing that shiesty every day, bro.
No. But technically I worked outside, so if I was wearing it, nigga, it was for a reason. Like it wasn't like I'm just
Oh,
wearing the
okay.
shit like nigga, I used to wash trucks outside. It's cold as fuck. So
Yeah.
I had some validity if you saw me randomly with my shit on.
Hmm.
Or if like I said, I had a stage. I go out, might have had my shit on this time third. But like niggas now, that shit a beanie.
Wow, bro.
Niggas in the
I
store.
gotta get
Bro, I
on
had
the
a nigga
girls,
come to an interview with one on. Like, nigga, are you serious?
and I gotta get on the girls too. Like, okay, I know we good and well past homecoming season, but we need to revisit because
Don't get me. Homecoming season,
some of these girls,
that shit burn.
I ain't gonna hate on you. I ain't gonna hate on you, Miss Malmuz. I'm not gonna do it, but I just,
I'm gonna talk shit.
bro, them skirts. It's not that. I mean, if you want to show a little, a little cheeky, you know what I'm saying? That's you. Like, but I can see like the skirt come up to literally barely covering your coochie, and I can see your entire ass.
I saw that shit. Y'all all look the same at this point too. It's like the trends get oversaturated like OD quick as fuck. I'd be like, God damn. I saw one person with this shit on last week, and now here come the fucking flood. Everybody, I get following or riding, but it's like, goddamn, you gotta have some kind of like
Have your own identity.
something to it. You literally got some
Like,
posters.
man, what's the thing going on with the birthday thing? Well, it's like it's a white shirt with like red sleeves. That somebody, it's my birthday, something like that, and they wearing these cheetah print drawers as pants. It's
That's like
drawers.
that's like the guy they say what is shit called, like the baby shower fit and shit. It's like every situation got like a goddamn fit that just generalizes.
Yep.
Like the homecoming fits, the goddamn it's 1, 2, 3. It's one after the next.
I'm like, I'm not trying to hate on nobody's style because if that's the way you like to dress and do,
That's the thing though, it don't. A lot of people you be like, nigga,
like,
I know that's not how you like really
let's be real with yourself, bro.
but hey,
And
like you
wear
said,
clothes that
I don't think that's the thing no more nowadays. You'll have I lie. You know, some niggas that or females that still wearing like niggas just want to show any and everything. Like, what's the point in you wearing clothes at this point? That shit. That's like I said, normalizing shit that's not normal. Put some fucking clothes on, bro. Like,
put some clothes on.
the shit OD. And then you mad when niggas don't want to do nothing, but what they want to do. Look, what do you expect?
And it's like,
Everybody done seen everything. Everybody done seen what they want to see or
yeah,
where their
it's like,
interest. So
okay,
why the
you going to the club. Okay, I get it because you know, like it's the club. You know, hoes don't get cold. I get it. I really do.
hoes
But
do not
still,
get
bro,
cold?
like you gotta have some type of do it in taste or something.
Happy
Cause
medium to that shit.
yeah, why are you walking outside with drawers? Like y'all, what is happening?
I don't know. Draws. I remember they had
Like,
like a
like, bro,
niggas was wearing the Ethica shit for us. That was the stage. Like
that was like, why is y'all wearing Ethicas as shorts? Those is drawers. I don't understand.
a fit. Shit was a fit.
How can you see your girl coming back from her friend just
Like,
oh shoot?
I'm just kidding. But
I just don't
I ain't going
understand.
for none of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'd
I
never.
don't understand it, bro.
I'd never. You know, like you said, it's wear what you want to wear, enjoy yourself, look good. But
Have some decorum and bring back shame. We need to bring back shame, bro. I was talking to my granny the other day, right?
there is none. I still shan't. I don't know about the rest of it, but ain't none.
I was
Zero.
talking, I was talking to my granny the other day, and my little cousin, like little cousin, she got in trouble because she was looking at like inappropriate things on her phone. So, but, bro, I was trying to explain to my granny. I mean, I know what my little cousin was searching for it or what, but I'm trying to explain to my granny that I said, Granny, things like how when y'all was raising us, remember when computers was really first getting big like that for real?
Remember
And
that,
then
bruh?
like it would be like them pop ups, and then your parents would have to hurry up and like exit or like try to get somebody to install certain things so
The
you wouldn't get pop ups anymore.
Yeah, bro. I remember that shit used to be real, like the little Norton and shit. So you couldn't all that extra shit.
Exactly, because it was literally you would just like press in and explore. Next thing you
Boom.
know, right there, but it wouldn't be somebody like naked. It would be like somebody in like lingerie or
Word
something like
and like a little like, hey, click
yeah,
here, like
yeah. So I was you stupid. I was trying to tell her, I'm like, Granny, this generation, like, they don't even have to be looking for it. It can just pop up on their timeline.
it's
And she
just
said,
there.
obviously she ain't the most tech savvy, but she ain't know what I mean like. She said, what do you mean? So I'm like, okay, Granny. So let's say like on my time.
I'm about to say she ain't know what no
So
timeline is.
I'm just honestly I said, oh, a picture of somebody from high school. Okay, like an athlete. Okay, oh porn. You know what
Nah,
I'm
for real.
saying?
Literally though. Literally like
She was
scroll,
like,
swipe, ass. Scroll,
yeah.
swipe. Somebody doing some crazy shit naked.
And bruh, she like, what? I said, Granny, yeah, cause like, okay, obviously she knew people would be having sex. You know what I'm saying? But I said, no, like, Granny, like, okay, that's when I started explaining what OnlyFans to her was. Right, you know how my granny cool, bruh. So I'm like, okay,
You
Granny.
funny. I'm about to say I could never or I
Cause,
would
bro, I be having
never.
all these conversations because if she find out her own, I'm like, where'd you get this from? And I have to explain to her so she don't go to them things on the internet. So I said, okay, Granny. So basically, OnlyFans, blah blah blah.
This nigga explain OnlyFans.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, girl, you know, back in your day, it was prostitutes, correct?
Pretty
Okay,
much.
prostitutes had pimps. The pimp get their share. They might get a little prostitute, a little couple change or whatever. They keep it pushing, moving right along. Then you have the porn industry.
Cutting all that shit out.
That was our parents' era. It gets real big. They have people managing their stuff. They get their money. The porn star get their money, but it's still not all coming to them. So our generation, OnlyFans.
It's funny you
There
say
is no
that.
middleman.
It's
It
funny
all
you
comes
say
to
that
you.
because I know it's like niggas that still pimp, but it's through OnlyFans. They control the account. They control the money.
Yup.
That is crazy. But
It
yes,
is. I mean,
OnlyFans
like
cut
it
out.
all comes to you. Cause you know back then, and my granny and boy time, pimp was like your protection to make sure
You
okay nobody
ain't doing
get you
too
while
much
you out
while
here.
you know.
Exactly. And then our parents' time, like little videos and magazines or whatever.
Niggas buying the
But you had to go,
magazines or the
like you had to go to
DVDs
like
and shit.
yeah, like expos and stuff to really like get your name out there and stuff. But now technology is in our hands. You ain't gotta do all that. Take your little picture, do your little video, post them, boom.
The
That's it.
numbers they doing off OnlyFans is crazy too.
Crazy.
I done seen some
Diabolical.
shit. I'm like, y'all niggas, excuse me, y'all niggas is weird.
Why?
Y'all, how do you put that much money into the when there's so many options out here? You could
So many.
literally pay for play in real life.
Then I had to explain to her the feet thing. I said, Granny, you know, some people got certain fetishes. And she said, huh? So I said, you know, like some people
Are paying for pictures, bro.
of your feet, you know, like they may want you to have blue polish on. They may want you to work all day and not wash your feet and then take a picture. It just depends on their
Nasty
fetish.
niggas. Like,
She said, oh, this is nasty. She said, what is wrong with this generation?
and
I said,
what's
Granny, I
crazy,
don't
it's
know.
not even just it, bro.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
it's from the young niggas to the old heads paying for that shit.
Yeah,
Cause it's like
that's the thing. I don't even think it's like a generational thing, bro. It's just like it's some freaky people out there, bro.
freaky. That yes, bro. Niggas is freaky. Y'all some
It's some
freaky
freaky
shit.
frogs out
You
there,
some
bro.
that and then like that ain't freaky. That's borderline like you weird nigga.
You
Like
weird,
y'all into
bro.
you.
I saw.
You
Oh
got a
my god,
chemical imbalance in your brain wanting to
I
pay
saw
for
this
that shit.
video on Twitter one time, bro. Or it might have been Twitter, TikTok. I can't remember. And this girl, like, she live in this city. I guess it's kind of like a Charleston, where like you know everybody kind of know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this dude, and he would be asking girls on Facebook, like in Charleston, you know everybody use Facebook. You know, like let me do certain things to your feet, and I'll pay you. And he really is breaking them off money. Like it's not a scam. So she was like, y'all, I was desperate and I needed my hair done. So she was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna hit Buddy up. So she was telling people like just in case he tried to kidnap her or something. So he had certain rules. He was like, don't wash your feet. Cause like I guess he was like run errands so you can like sweat or whatever.
What
Bro,
the
freaky frog, bro.
fuck?
Freaky frog. So and then he was like, you meet me at this area and that's when, you know, we'll do whatever and I give you the money. All right. So they meet in this little area and they get in the back seat of the car, truck, or whatever that was. This nigga got on the shiesty, so he can't like you can't see who he is. I guess he don't want people to know like he freaky like that. According to this nigga, she took off her shoe, took off her sock. This nigga, I mean, when I say gobbling her foot, he started going to town. I mean, licking in between the toes, sucking a whole foot in his mouth. I mean,
And he
just
wanted
going
it.
crazy,
He wanted.
gawking at thing. Yup,
And he paid her enough to get her hair done?
yup, and she got her hair done. Like he really do like he'll be hitting up the girls in the town. Like they might hit him up like, "Hey, you trying to da da da?" He be like, "Okay, yeah." And they meet up. He may play with the feet. He may lick the feet. He I don't know what the other freaky stuff that maybe they can't put on camera because she recorded him doing that. That was weird. But I don't know what other stuff they be doing.
Buddy sucking her fucking
Yeah,
feet.
and he paid him. He is a man of his word. I'll give him that.
That is disturbing.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't know,
Ass backwards shit. Weird.
man. I don't even.
Weird.
people freaks, bro. Everybody got their own like just kinks, I guess. And when I was trying to explain that to my granny, she was just so flabbergasted, like just utterly disgusted.
Bro, I be the same way when I be hearing one off weird freaky ass shit. Like, bro, you what? You like
Yeah,
to it get worse than that. Like I've seen and heard some like you need to get put down.
get put down is crazy.
You don't
Not a
cause some of
America
these
get
people
put
be
down.
having kids and shit. I'm sorry, you don't need to get put down, but like not for the feet, but like the weirdos and shit. Like you know, there's people out here that think it's okay, like the age gap and the differences and shit. Like it's all kind of weird. What's the word? Groups of individuals. Like I don't know what that shit called exactly, but yes, it's like pedophiles. Like they think it is okay. They
And that's
have
my thing with
they have an
like when
interest
stories come out,
in
and you know
minors.
we used to see this jump in college, like when dudes turn out to be a creep, and then they
College is
friends
when
be
you
like,
saw that shit for weird. Like, bro, what is you? You okay, man?
yeah, I just talk about this like a couple episodes. I want to say with like Naya, it might have been no, it was actually Naya, but yeah, because it's like, bro, you know that video of that boy, you be like, you know, they got your man, sex offender chart, you know, they got your. That's how it be, because it be like, this your right hand, y'all, this your twin, right? This
And the
your
nigga went
homeboy.
outside because he was
You mean
so
to tell
hungry
me,
and pressed for some ass that he did some weird shit.
hello?
That he
And
did.
even outside of like the mind, like it could be sexual assault, it could be a minor situation, like what they literally like
I've seen
minor.
both the minor
I'm like,
situation
you mean
and
to
like
tell me you never saw him do nothing, but that's your right hand man? Lie.
I'm not gonna
Lie.
yeah, bro. Like it's yeah, it's like nigga, you what you this nigga did what? I
It's
think this
like
it's very rare, but yes.
that
Nah, see Diddy different. Look at that nigga. Diddy? You didn't think Diddy? Huh?
he different.
Bro, bro, Diddy, you can. It's I could have seen that shit from a mile away.
Well,
Like
yeah, okay, yeah.
the
But
way he carry himself and shit,
what,
man.
bro?
He is
What I'm saying
weird.
is, what I'm saying is, you mean to tell me all you Negro was at this man party and all y'all just left before all the freaky stuff went down, or you just never knew what happened? Like, please be also for real.
I don't know how that shit would go either. I don't
Come
know.
on, bro, how,
I feel like
you
I
ain't
would if
heard
I
nothing.
hypothetically if I was ever to been in a room like that, I would have always missed that shit too. Cause like I don't know. I feel like it's like a temperature to the room, and you just know when it's your time to exit when shit. So like niggas like us wouldn't witness no shit like that because we know, like, y'all boy, this not my side, this not my scene, this shit feeling weird. So of
Okay.
course the weird niggas that into that going or seen that
So you feel like once you kind of sense that think this party was finna get a little whatever you would have did.
is finna take a left hand or a right hand turn. Cause the
So
party
everybody
obviously
did that though.
the part I feel like not I feel like some of them shit never started or intended to be whatever Diddy had planned. Them niggas over there legitimately thinking they finna have a good time, this, that, and third, and he start pulling this out and this out. Like I said, niggas like us is we carrying our ass on, but it's some niggas that want to be explorative or be like, oh, let me, what is this? Just niggas that know is not, you not handing me no drink, you not, them niggas
That
is
is true.
weird,
That is
just like
true.
Diddy. And that's why they are Kelly ass niggas. Weird.
That's what
Weird.
kind of and it just be like, bruh. Everybody be like, oh, like everybody's so quiet. No, that's y'all man, bruh. A couple like 2 years ago, this man was on top of the world. Y'all loved him, and now everybody on mute. Nobody has spoken out against him except for people who either weren't invited to the party or were
Word.
never in that circle. But
And
everybody in that man, they have not said a word.
cause they partook in that weird ass shit and they know better.
Mm, mm, mm,
That's
mm.
that's how you know. Like you
But
see
that's
the
what I'm saying though. Like, come on now. 80%. None of I left at that part.
it's more like 20% that left, and the rest of the ones there. They like you say they took that bread or whatever he was offering,
Freaky Frog.
and not even that's like for me that's like selling your soul, nigga. If you could do some shit like
It is.
that just to upgrade or you're cooked, you're done. Your ass is grass. Ain't
And we
nothing
be
up.
wondering why don't you see these people losing their minds in front of us, and we be like, oh, they on that shit again. No, them
They
boys really going
they
crazy.
going crazy, literally going crazy. They outlet is getting fucked up on drugs and this, that, and third. Cause that's the only thing that making them feel better or escape from the mental capacity that they got going on with that shit. Like
I just be like, bro, Holly weird, bro.
I could never.
And it's wild because like when you a kid, like bro, like when I was a kid, I don't want to say I wanted to be an actress, but like I love TV. Like I am a TV movie connoisseur.
Where
So
nigga wanted to try out and try to get on
you know,
TV and
I
shit.
just love the emotions that come with it, bruh. And I'd be like, bro, if I could be an actress, you know, I can say that. But like, man,
I don't know. I
and
feel
then when
like
you get older and you see all that happens behind the scenes, that with the thing with Nickelodeon and all the Disney stuff, you be
Nickelodeon,
like,
bro.
yo,
Y'all was out here going through it to be on TV.
yes. And the parents,
And then I was just about to say to the parents, fuck y'all, and to them grown ass men and people partaking in all that, you need to get put down. You need
yeah.
to get put down.
Now them niggas need to get put down.
You're weird. You need to get put down. Like, why is that what you? That's what you pursue. That's what you want. What you go after.
That's not like you like when I was who was it, Molly Cyrus, she was telling her schedule, like her Disney schedule. Bro, between waking up in the morning, doing interviews like Good Morning America at the crack of dawn, and then going to film for Disney, then she might have like some schoolwork, then doing some photo shoots.
Fucking flying out to here and here tomorrow.
Yeah. From 4 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, that girl is booked and busy. That is a
Busy.
lot for a kid, bro.
Hell yeah. But the parents want that check to keep hitting, so you gonna get your ass up.
And then the whole like what is it, Dan Schneider or whatever, and then man,
weird. He need to get put down.
I just like, and you watch them on TV and you be like, oh my god, they're so funny, or like you see him in concerts, like I love you, this and third.
Whole time they're
Then
not
knowing them boy
happy.
doing heroin,
Doped up, hard drugs, skipping all that other shit.
hard.
Straight to the hard.
And then when they get older, people they wild out. People be like, "Oh wow, this is why you can't give niggas money now," or like people don't know how to manage it. You don't know what people going through. Like you don't know what people are going through, bro.
But I'm gonna say, yeah, the older I get, the more and more I realize that shit. I be like, shit
Oh,
really.
God.
I be like, shit really do just be hitting the fan sometimes. Like bad luck. Shit just ain't going your way.
Yeah,
but
like you never know.
Yeah, it's tough. The nigga in me gonna be like, you gotta be prepared for shit like that. But you know, you can't always be prepared for shit like that though.
People just be so quick to talk and judge, and and you wonder why we keep seeing the same thing happen. People get some people get longevity of fame, but a lot of times people get that little 5 minutes,
in and out,
crave it,
in
and
and
then
out,
they don't get it no more. That's when they start to crash out.
In and out, like the nigga from what's the show that had Lucius on it? Empire, yeah. That show had a whole bunch of crash outs, like all of them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. Bro, first of all, I love me some Empire back in the day. So the fact that them niggas started crashing out at the end of the season, we didn't even get a full season for real. Like how
you didn't see? I started watching that shit like after once I went to school. No, I started watching that shit.
I was tapped in episode after episode. Empire, I knew it all. When that fool got that freaking court case for whatever happened and that stuff, bro.
Bro, didn't want to. You talk about the light skinned dude? What did he? Didn't he like fake getting beat up or some shit? Like
allegedly, he said these guys jumped him. It didn't happen so long ago. He said these guys jumped him, and either it was like racial or homophobic or both. but it was like that was the motive or whatever. You know, he's gay in real life, and yeah, I can't remember. He said they had tried to tie a noose around him or something. So I think it was racial, but I can't remember. That was a while. And then come to find out, they said that he paid them to do it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And
Yeah.
like he was lying and this, that, and the third, allegedly. So bro, since he had all that going on, he was even on Empire the last season. Bro. Like the season did not end how it was supposed to, bro.
Shit
And I
ain't been
was
hitting. Shit ain't been hitting. They made that
no,
shit
bro.
out the ass.
Like, and then with the other one who played his brother, I don't know what he got.
I heard.
Because at first he kept like going to jail for like
I about to say I saw
charges
he
and
was
stuff
just
like
going to
that.
jail, bro, back to back.
But
Crash
now
out.
he doing like OnlyFans and it.
My girl showed me him. I think he losing it. He's mentally ill, bro. There's something wrong with him.
He can't like he wasn't supposed to be like a big star for real.
He was him in that shit from what I remember, like nigga.
And then he played in the New Edition stuff too.
See, I don't have watching none of that shit, but
yeah, bruh, people would thought like he was gonna be like, oh, he finna go play like he finna get the role.
He about to be what's the nigga? Creed, my boy.
Jonathan Majors?
Like
yeah, and then crashed out. And the same thing with Jonathan Majors. I mean, it was role after role. He was lining them up, bruh. And then all them allegations came out. And that's when he kind of got blackballed.
I'm about to say, hold on, yeah, I didn't know the allegations. Hold on.
Well, it's tales as old as time. Basically, his girlfriend at the time, made some allegations about him. Turned out to be false, but I think he still got charged with something. I can't remember. So all them deals that he had lined up for months, gone.
Hey man, you gotta watch who you got in your corner when you on too. That's another thing. It can make or break you too. Shit.
Cause it was like, bro, after Creed, he was gonna be in Marvel. Now you know how that Marvel check hit.
That shit residual. That shit gonna be hitting for a while.
And then he was booked for something else. But Marvel was the big one. After that, they took him out.
Yeah, I see that shit. That been like his last little shit he had going.
I was like, wow. It's just crazy, bro.
I don't know what's going. It's gonna be a crazy world. Like when we was talking buying the cars and shit, it was like y'all got y'all stuff together. He's like, I'm scared to see what the world going to. He's like, these kids nowadays, we don't know what's just going to end up
like talking to a brick wall, bro.
Like literally,
I was talking to my little sister earlier. When I tell you that, bro, she made me want to crash out so bad. See,
I'm lucky for me. I'm gonna see my little brother doing that shit right. That nigga, he done got into Clemson, USC, University of Pittsburgh. He like the total opposite of me. He a real genie for real. So he straight. But the other side, the other spectrum,
it just be like, so bro, lost. Like, she thinks she know everything, bro.
I learn something new every day, bro. Literally every day. Like you can never.
Bro, I don't been there and done that. I'm trying to help you, but she don't listen. So I'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna raise my pressure.
How old's your little sister? Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, I was just where you was at. I was just there. I'm trying to tell you.
Take your
time.
You can
spend your money.
Take your time.
And move smart. But she don't listen. She don't listen. See, it's whatever.
My little brother
is whatever.
He's a humble and wise young man. And like I said, he done learn from me. So shit, he straight narrow nigga, do what you need to do. Boy, it's not many of them like that no more. I don't know. Ain't many like that. Cause like niggas my age don't listen. Niggas that I like, my job is like babysitting grown ass people, bro. It's like as an adult, I shouldn't have to repeat myself this many times or tell you or like or for me to like not like you not understand what I'm trying to tell you. Or if we get to talking like real life situations or like just hearing how they talk about their kids or like their kids do this and the third or like I'd be like, bro, I'd be like, your kids are raising you. Like, what are you doing?
What? That's what I be saying. Like, cause when I be at work, some of them will be talking about what they do with their kids, and I'd be like, you let your kid talk to you like that? You
let, bro.
Why my granny would have? Before I could even get the words out my
would
mouth,
never allow any of that blasphemy to
telling
come
you,
out of my mouth, bro. I don't even, to this day, I still don't really curse around my people. Like, I might
bro, I
say,
don't curse on my parents at all.
I might say, damn, hell, you know, something real light.
No,
I might say
nothing,
something real light, but like,
nothing,
I just
no,
recently
bro.
started, like, I feel like over the last, like, 3 years, I accidentally cursed in front of my mom, like, 2 or 3 times on the phone, and that should be so funny. She be like, what you just say?
Bro, I
I
swear,
be like, my fault. I be like, my fault. My fault. My fault. Ain't like she care, but she be like, what?
and I for sure can't do that with my granny. No,
And that's the funny thing. My granny cool. Like my granny always like she the one that we could do shit like that around. She
oh no.
always looked out type shit. My peoples,
Well, my granny, man, if I was me on the phone with my granny and that John slip out, I feel like she would be too shocked to even say anything. She probably like, "Oh, you cussing now, huh?"
I'm
Oh,
dead. I can see
so
that
you think
shit.
you grown,
I
even though
can
I
see
am
that
grown.
shit. Literally though,
Even though
I
I am
am.
grown, she gonna be like, "Oh, you think you old, kid?" Oh,
That
mm.
shit different. That shit
Wait till I see
crazy.
you.
That shit is
I'm telling
crazy.
you, bro. No, I ain't never slip up.
Niggas getting old. My girl just told
No,
me that
bro.
too. She be like, you can't code switch for shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't really got no reason to no more. Like, I just
I feel in the same way.
like
Obviously,
I
working in healthcare and like corporate, like it's a certain level of professionalism I have to have, but I promise you gonna hear this Charleston accent. Like I don't know what to tell you. I'm not turning on no white voice. I don't know.
like I'm
That's
trying to
not
tell
me.
you
That's
like
not where I'm from.
it be certain times, especially at work, when I'm starting to get irritated. They be like, oh, we
That's
we
it.
hear it coming out. Calm down. I be like,
I swear, bro, when you get mad, it just be like, all right, man, y'all pissing me off, or y'all getting me
listen,
shit. Like, you know what
y'all
I'm saying?
getting me shitting. Y'all getting me
I'm telling you.
shitting. Like, ugh. I be like, yeah, I don't really be
And like
doing
I
that
said,
shit
like
too
I'm
much no
still gonna
more.
be professional, but I'm not gonna act like a totally different person. I'm not doing it.
That's how I feel like too. I'm like, I can't. You gotta. We shouldn't have to do that shit. Like, either you gonna fuck with me or you not.
Hello?
So it's like, take all this shit or you not. So
That's it.
you know, yeah. But I try to do better. I guess I don't know. I feel like I'm half decent at it, but she just be like, that's
No, quick. Okay. So do you know what's going? Cause you don't ever know what's going on the internet. I be having to debrief you. Do you know what's going on with Travis Hunter and his gal?
nah. I saw a post earlier, but I didn't even get time to
So
invest. I didn't get time.
basically, over the past week, it's gonna change. Like people been telling him, like, "Oh, bruh, like you need to get a prenup, or like you young, do you want to get tied down already, or like this may not be the girl for you." Especially since he's getting so much money and looks now, and people were saying that when you know in the beginning, especially when after he signed with everything with Jackson State and all that,
Word.
and people was like, "Oh yeah, you need to like make sure you decide third." And then he proposed to her like last year, year before last, whatever.
I do it. Yeah, yeah.
But they've been together since like high
High
school.
school. Yeah, I'm about to say they've been together for
Yeah.
a minute.
But over the past like week or two, it's been getting kind of crazy because okay, the first incident happened after I think it was like his last home game in Boulder, and he went crazy. Touchdown, interception, like the amount of defensive, like basically his numbers was
Was up there.
astronomical for his last game. It honestly is so much I can't even remember because he did that much.
I'm keeping up with none of that cheating
Okay,
shit, honestly, bro.
so whoever the cameraman is, honestly, this the nigga that started it all. That's that messy cameraman. So after the game, he trying to give her a hug or whatever, and she was kind of giving him attitude. I don't know what I mean. We don't know the girl. She could have been going through something. She could have been on her period. Like she could have just been stressing about anything. But he's still trying to kiss on her or whatever. And then after, like he was getting interviewed, you kind of tell like he wasn't as like you know what I'm saying. I guess it's whatever situation they had going on. So that was the first thing people was like, "Oh, he need to trump her. Oh, this ain't the one for him. He had a game like that. How you going to blah, blah, blah. Like people just talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that just keeps
Mm.
going and going and going and going.
Mm.
Then the second instance, they make like a video or whatever. basically showing talking about their relationship. Okay, in the video, she said Travis was not my type. People ran with that. They was like, oh, so when you found out he was gonna be put on, hey, he was gonna get all like, oh, that's when he became your type. Like again, people talking, just talking and yucking it up. Okay,
Damn.
like I said, all this is happening in like within 2 weeks, bro.
Damn.
So then the next thing, this past weekend,
Another one?
exactly, yeah, he signed with Adidas. She's in the commercial with him. People like, oh dang, he going outside. He putting her. You don't ever see Kobe do that. You ain't ever see Savannah and LeBron promos. Blah blah blah. It's just like, oh, here y'all go talking again. Okay, he
Damn, they
gets the
on his
Heisman.
nuts.
He gets the Heisman. People talking again because when they announced that he wins, it was like Shador and Coach Prime stood up, right? And at first, her and his mom were just seated. His mom stood up, and then that's when Prime hugging his mom, he nudges her a little bit like, stand up, stand up. So she stands up. And you know, she's crying, like she's in the moment. People like, see, this broad wasn't even gonna stand up, she don't support him, this, that, and third. It was like every little thing this girl did, people
They
was
on
on
nuts.
her neck.
On nuts.
And
Yeah.
then what really put the nail in the coffin was when he had
Something
some
else?
type of Adidas promo, and she was there, and somebody's recording them, another messy cameraman, and she's like, "So am I just supposed to sit here?" And he was like, "Well, you can walk around, you could go to the store, you could do that, that, and third." But people ran with that, and it was like, wow, this man genuinely trying to take pictures with fans, and you just like, so what am I supposed to sit here? Am I supposed to this, that, and third? Everything this girl has done has gone to hell. Now, me, I don't think it's anybody's business. The man has said time and time and time again, he has even came out. Why do y'all care? I love her. I know what I got. This, that, and third.
Hating.
Now,
Hating
like, do
ass.
I think he should be smart about it and get a prenup? Yeah, because, like, you never know what can happen. But I'm not going to tell this man that I don't know over the internet, you need to leave this girl. She a gold digger. Grown man having think pieces about this saying, we all the
They chatting, man.
stressful.
That's like exactly like the post I saw
Mind
earlier.
your business.
I
Just
didn't
mind.
get it. I didn't get it then, but now I get it. Cause them boy like in the comments was like, we all done gone out like this, that, and third. But bro, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of folks don't make it out of high school like that. Like, and really like, but then again, on the contrary, like they say, who knows what her back end intentions are?
That is true.
She might
But
be
again,
waiting around for the
we
check.
don't know these people.
We don't. We don't. And if she been around that long, who are you to say she just there to do this, that, and third? They obviously been thinking for a minute. He got a house with her. He proposed to her. They still doing what they do. And her to say like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, bro, I feel like any female, honestly, is going. My girl is like that, bro. And it's like, I just feel like that's just a female nature. Like, when they get bored, they're going to complain or they're going to nag or this, that, and third.
And then he came out himself and said it
Like,
wasn't even like that. So it's
right.
like, well, people still running with it. And he's like, bruh, I really wish y'all would kill it. He said, my girl been crying all day. And I really do feel bad for it because it's like, Travis was always a star. Even coming out of high school, he was like the number one prospect. So,
She
I
getting
mean, she
dragged through the mud
knew,
with that shit.
you know what I'm saying? She knew he was going to be big, but I don't think she knows what comes with it, with being with somebody that big. So the girl
Me
probably, it's
personally,
probably
like,
overwhelming.
stop crying, girl. You up. You what they want to be, where they want to be at. Stop
Hello?
all that. Stop all that. Why would you care about a peasant? The nigga is texting from his phone. You letting him ball. That's another thing too, where I'd be like, y'all be worried about the wrong shit. You at home in your $1 million home crying about what that bitch said. You tripping. You tripping. And that's why like you do all that posting, you gotta be able to take all that shit that come with it. So
That talk, man. Talk that talk. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, forget what these. And I know that's easier said than done. But forget what these people saying. As long as, like y'all, as they keep saying, as long as y'all know what y'all got going on, that's all that matters. And to these grown adults in this man's business, leave them churn alone. Leave them alone.
Hating.
Hey, that's bro. It's
Hating. You
crazy.
watch every game, but you're
Every
so
game.
worried about what his gal got going on. His gal cooped up. She don't gotta work another day in her life. You out here worried, man. That shit don't make no sense to me. I be like, y'all really, you really like, you need
No, for real.
evaluation. You need evaluation too.
Dead.
Going out your way to talk that top boy, hot boy shit.
Like, the internet is so fickle. It honestly, like, I hate that this is probably going to keep going with them. Hopefully, like, if it will die down, because it's going to be another relationship next week, or somebody going to make some type of something, and people,
Man, I'm about to say Travis gonna be in the light for a minute. That's what's gonna come with it. Probably unless he get hurt, bro, you gonna hear about him, bro. And even when he get hurt, he's still probably you still gonna hear about him. Like it don't matter. I feel like we've never seen something, or like since Dion, honestly, you ain't ever seen somebody playing both sides of the ball at the college level. At the college level, D1, like real, you don't see that. It's not
playing every snap.
They
Like
don't.
we've seen it played elite at that level, but every single snap, no.
Both sides of the ball.
That boy is a freaking nature.
Both sides.
And his recovery is crazy.
He's on a crazy run. Like in sports and outside of sports. Like crazy. I wish that boy the best. Keep doing what he doing. Head up. Keep his shorty on straight too, cause fuck what them folks is talking about. Y'all niggas is winning. Why is you crying?
Exactly.
And why would you say that shit too? Like why my girl shut the fuck up. Like please. Like
that is the message for the pod. Forget what anybody else got to say.
Do your shit.
And do it well.
That's the thing. That's a money man. Yeah, man. Do your shit, man. Don't worry about the folks, what they got to say. They gonna talk you doing good or bad. I'm about to say, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Shit.
So you might as well do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do anyway, man. They gonna hate you for not doing it. Or you should have did this. Or when you do that, or you should have did this or shouldn't have done. Either way, go ball. Take the risk.
Mm-hmm. This dude is funny. Well, that was another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. Boy, I never thought we was going to be able to film again, boy.
Man, every time. I'm about to change the setup. I'm about to buy a camera and shit probably now, man. I just buy
a whole backdrop now.
You said what?
I got a whole backdrop now.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, I got 2-3 different color backdrop. I still got my other license. I just never use none of that shit. I just buy her a mic too. Now she talking shit whole time. I done got her dumbass a mic. Shut the hell up. But yeah, we about to get something wrong
with that girl now.
About to get something wrong with her ass here soon, probably too.
Bro, y'all need to do the what are YouTube couple stuff, YouTube couple vlog and shorts and stuff.
We got the channel up. I got plenty of videos. I just ain't edit. Like, I got an aquarium video. I just need to upload. The bitch uploaded. I just need to publish, put a little description in it. I recorded everything, bro, from us car shopping, getting the car.
Put it out.
I got all that shit. Yeah. JB&T on YouTube. That shit. We got some shorts posted, but I just be forgetting. It's a lot. I got a whole lot going on. A whole lot.
What I tell you. Well, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one.
Facts. Chopping it up. I tell you, bro, just chatting. That shit was gonna roll.
Oh, God. Because I'm like, dang, I didn't know what we finna talk about. I'm tired, too. Ooh, I'm tired, boy. All right,
I woke up. I'm about to say I woke up, though. I straight now. I'm about to fucking fold clothes and shit now. And then...
That man is an adult.
Hell yeah, this shit... It's, her people's coming up this weekend, so it's like... That's why I'm like, damn, I feel grown. I gotta make sure the house straight.
Get your house in order.
Get the house in order. Guest room straight.
I'm crazy.
All that.
All right, y'all boy. Till next time.